Okay, my wife's burnout Yukon is back. This time it's got it's got a tire that keeps going low. So I just yanked it off and found, where did it go? Here's a nail. So that's why it's going low. And that's in the safe zone to plug or patch. Normally what I do is one of those rope plugs that you kind of ream it out and jam that rope plug down in there and twist and yank it out. And those work for the lifetime of the tire. But this time, I'm gonna try something new. A buddy came over the other day and bought a bunch of these on, .com. And it's basically a screw that's just coated in glue. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can pull this nail out, put that screw down in there, and it should really stay in there, especially since it's not on a tread block. It's just down in that channel. And then I'll just report back in, I don't know, a few days, and we'll see if it's leaking at all. Okay, so it's got like 15 PSI in it right now. Normally you can just kind of grab these things with a pair of pliers. I've got just a pair of dikes here. I'm gonna see if I can get that nail head. And yeah. Just wiggle it out of there. Oh, that's a framing nail too, man. Yeah. You can hear the air is bleeding out. And we're not going to ream it or anything. We're just going to put this screw in its place just with a regular screwdriver. And I assume you need to put I'm putting some downward force pretty good as I put this screw in. Oh yeah, man, that screw actually, it bites down in there. Now it's right on top of that wear block, that tells you when to replace your tire. But the screw head is almost under the rubber. Yeah, I mean, it really bites down in there and just keeps going. So I'm gonna air this thing up to 30 or 32, stick it back on the car, and we'll see in a day or two if it goes down. There we go, a day later. I'm still holding 34 PSI, so the little screw works.